Hi guys, Kid vs. World here again. So, I got a couple more fish, but sadly the baby guppies, they didn't do too well. So I did a bit of research, and I found out that if you put them in a separate tank and breed them, and you have some plants there for the babies to hide, they do better, because the second batch they gave birth prematurely, so that's why a lot of them died. So I'm going to try to put them in this, like, big enough for them. Once they breed, I'll take the male out, leave the two females with the plant. So I got the one female there, because I'm going to use the other one from the tank over there. So I'm going to set this tank up on camera and put the fish in it. So let's see what we got in the bag. The snails aren't a part of the tank setup, but there's the guppy. Oh. It's hard to see it, but it's red and it has a cheetah tail. I don't know if you can see, but you might be able to, and it's sitting inside the snail. So that's the fish. I'm going to set him aside for a minute. Here is the plant that I'm going to put in. Some that kind of like that furry plant. So I was hoping they'd be able to hide in it a lot. And it didn't have roots on it. Neither did the other one. It's the same plant I put in with the baby guppies in the little bottle. So I'm going to start by getting some gravel. I can always take the gravel out later too. I don't know if it's good to have it with the babies, but I should give them a bit more places to hide. Now this is going to cloud up the water quite a bit, because I didn't buy this. It's pea gravel, but as you can see, I use it in that tank too. So yeah. Okay, I'd say that's enough. And I would recommend, or not recommend, sorry, I would prefer sand, but I don't really have any sand. Okay, now I'm going to open up this bag. Now, a good thing to do is when you start a new tank, try to use half the water from another tank that's been going, or have the tank set up long before you add fish. Okay, so I don't want that leaking, so I'm just going to put that in there for a minute. Okay, so here's the plant. As you can see, it's very fluffy, and there's a lot of places for them to hide in it, hopefully. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take that metal off, but oh, I see some little roots there. So that metal, I don't know if I take it off, but I didn't with my other plants, but on this one I think I will. Just because it's a small tank, so I don't care if it just goes everywhere. Sorry about that. I just had a bit of an interruption. So I think I'm gonna just, actually, you know what? I'll stuff them in as like a group, kind of. There's not really any roots at the base. They're all kind of, there's kind of some like up near the top. Not really at the base. Oh well. Yeah, I'll just kind of group them up like that. Okay. There. Next one. I think I'll just like pull some of the leaves off here. You know, I'll just throw leaves in here too, just for a bit more hiding. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put, sorry if my head gets in the way a little bit, I don't know if it is, but I'm just kind of like burying them in there a little bit. Like that. And then it takes usually about a month after putting the male in to them having the babies, so I'm just hoping it grows in like a little bit, but that should be enough. Now I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna fill it up. You know what, I'll just add the rest of this. That time my head was in the camera, I think. And now the fish, you're supposed to let sit in for a little bit. So, and just untying it a little bit, just to make it a bit easier when I need to release it. But basically, you're supposed to sit them in here. I don't know if I'll be able to. I think, yeah, I need to take the elastic off so I can get a bit of air. Okay, so there are 2 elastics. Just let a bit of air out. And that should be good now. Oh, so that's going to be perfect. Okay, so I'll get back to you in like 10 minutes when that's ready. Okay. Okay, I think it's been about a half an hour now, so I'm just going to take this off and put the fish in carefully. And I'll just take the snails out after. Okay. Perfect. So I got the fish in there. Ugh. 1 second. There we go. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to find the fish. I don't see him, but once I get this set up on the shelf, I'll show you when I have some lighting and stuff. So, right now, I'm gonna get these snails. Those are big. I'm gonna put them in here. And just set them right there. And I'll put them down here. Just so I know they're gonna move. Okay. And then there's one in here that I'm gonna put in the little thing. If I can find him. I think this is it. One second. Sorry about that. I actually have no idea where it went. Where is it? Okay, so I have a second one. Okay, I'll get back when I find it. Okay, I am unable to find it in that big tank. I can only find one. So for now, I'll put that one in here, and I think it's the smallest that I can find. Like, the one I can find is the smallest one. And then, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the smallest one in here, and then the other three in there so they can breed. So, yep. And then I'll put all the babies in there. So for now, I'll just take the one I can find and put him in here. There he goes. And then these guys are probably gonna start moving like right away. And yeah, when I find him, I'll just pop him in there, or if he's the smaller one, then I'll put him in there. And that one that's in there, into there. With my turtles, because as you can see, I got a bit of an algae problem. Yeah, crazy. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'll put it up top so you can see it in the light. Okay, I don't know what to do for lighting for that one, because then I'll take the lights off that, but I'll figure something out for now. I'm just using that so you can see it. So there he is with the snail behind him. So yeah, I'm gonna start acclimatizing the other female if I can find her. Uh-oh. She's dead. I don't know what happened. That's bad. Her head's gone. Okay. I think that's her, unless it's one of these ones that died, because one did and I can't find the body, but she was alive this morning. That sucks. Now I have to go buy another. Okay. Whatever, but I'm gonna also acclimatize that male there. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.